Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing today?
Yeah, I'm fine. What about you?
I'm good, thanks. Where are you from?
I'm from India,
Okay, where in India?
southern part of India. It's my state is Karnataka.
Okay. And what do you do for work?
I'm a public officer in government sector.
You said you're a public officer?
Public officer means I'm officer, district level officer.
Sorry, say that again.
Uh, Actually, I'm a district officer, like tribal welfare officer. So I am serving
Okay.
tribe people. Yeah.
And so you work for the government.
Yes, yes. I'm working for
Okay.
government.
And how long have you been working this job?
Oh yeah, since 13 years. Before that, I was a teacher, high school teacher.
Oh, so which one do you like more?
Yeah, I like this service means at present service.
Sorry?
I like public officer service in government
Okay.
sector. Like yeah,
You like this
because,
better than teaching?
because high school I was high school teacher from 2004 to 2009,
Mm-hmm.
and from 2010 till now I am a officer now. So in teaching department, it's a very limited. My service was very limited for only students. I taught to students only, high school teacher, high school
Mm,
student. So
yeah.
now I serve the people, the whole district, the district tribe people.
And so, because you work for the government in travel, do
Yes.
you have to speak English at work?
No, in our office means it's a state service, and it's enough to speak in our regional language. But it's my hobby, and I want to enlarge my knowledge because
Mhm.
English is a very means vast language, and it has almost all type of knowledge in English. Means all original books are in from English, and from English, most of the books are translated to regional languages.
Mhm.
So
So,
if yes, we want knowledge, we want to gain a knowledge. So it's most important to learn English.
and it's a hobby for you. You enjoy learning English.
Yeah, I'm enjoying learning, and I'm reading English books. Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm
What type of
watching.
books?
What
Sorry,
type
go
of
ahead.
yes, what type of books means that I'm a spiritual person. Like I'm a Buddhist. I follow Buddhism.
Mhm.
Present, I'm reading Buddha and his Dhamma, his Gospels.
So, spiritual books in English, though.
Yes, yes, in English. Yeah.
And you said you like to watch TV.
Yes, I know. Instead of TV, I watch Cambly since last 2 years from Corona. I am watching Cambly videos, conversation videos
Oh, I didn't realize they had those.
in YouTube.
Oh, very cool. So
Lots
now
of
this is
students.
your hobby.
Yes, lots of students they updated in YouTube. So I'm watching since 2 years, and last 1 month I'm taking class from Cambly since last
Yeah.
1 month. Yeah,
And so Cambly has been helpful for you.
yeah, definitely. It's a good platform to learn English and speak with different countries people and different part of the people. I'm speaking now. I'm
Mhm.
I'm I'm communicating lot of people uh, from lot of places. Yes.
Yeah, you get to meet a lot of different people.
Yeah, yeah.
And so for your lessons on Cambly, do you like to practice conversation or is there something specific you like to focus on?
No, I have not tried any specific lessons. I am speaking only common conversational.
Mhm.
Yeah, and these days I am reading newspapers, yeah, English newspapers, and watching Cambly, and even in surfing Google. Whatever I read in the mobile, I read in English. Most of the topics, some topics
Mhm.
are mainly event like international, some important news, and national news, and state news. Yeah.
Have you read anything interesting lately?
Uh, I'm yeah. These days, interesting means reading. Reading is my hobby. Whenever I get time, at that time I read the books, and if I have the time, that time I watch these videos.
Hmm.
Yes.
Have you read any interesting news articles lately? I like to watch the news, but also for sometimes I saw that they were transporting a bear on a plane, on an airplane, and when they took the bear off, he ran away and he was free and they had to go like track down this bear that was just running loose, and I thought that was funny. I like to read, crazy stories on the news.
Yeah, crazy. So actually, yesterday, because it's yeah, yesterday it's a night, midnight here. Means almost 12:58.
Hmm.
Yeah. So yesterday, what happened that in athletics, our guy Neeraj Chopra, he has won javelin throw. He has won world athletics champion in javelin throw yesterday. It has happened to India. Yeah,
From India.
in India. Yeah. Means he participated from India, world athletics in javelin throw. He won gold medal. Yeah, and
This is very cool.
yeah. It's great news for our nation. And
Yeah.
in in Olympics also, last Olympics he won gold medal there also.
Um,
Yeah,
I saw. Sorry, go ahead.
Neeraj Chopra, Neeraj. Yeah,
Um, Sorry, I'm looking it up. I saw
yeah,
that. I think this is the first year in the Olympics they will have breakdancing
yeah,
as a category in the Olympics. Do you know what breakdancing is?
yeah. I know breakdancing. Yeah,
Hmm. I read that recently. They will now have breakdancing in the Olympics, and I was like, "What? That's so cool! It's something new to see and a new sport, and yeah,
and
it's exciting."
this one that that coaching when I think soccer that player is lady that coach after won that match, and I think it was soccer play they played in soccer and they won, and after won that match with coach kissing the player.
I saw that. What country was that? Was it France?
I thought that mostly France maybe, and
Wow.
he was barred sometime. He was barred some 2 or 3 months.
Oh, okay, I read they were talking about if he would lose his job or not. So he
Yeah,
just got suspended for a few months then.
for a few months. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's interesting.
And that few days before our lunar Chandrayana 3,
Sorry?
that satellite, if Indian satellite means lunar, no lunar.
Lunar like the moon.
Yes, in moon, on the moon, that
Oh,
Indian satellite was touched down there.
really? So good news for India again.
Yeah, yeah. It's
Um,
fourth country. It's a fourth country. Overall, it's a fourth country.
yeah.
Yeah,
Right now I'm visiting a friend in Florida
yeah,
and it's near Cape Canaveral. So they do shuttle launches there,
yeah.
and I can go outside at night and I can see the shuttle going up.
Okay, okay.
And in the middle of the night, sometimes you can feel the earth, the ground shaking, and I'm like, oh,
Yeah,
another shuttle launch.
yeah. In 2019, we failed. it was not landed softly.
Mm-hmm.
So in 2019 we failed, and again in 2023 we got success. Yeah,
Wow.
it's a proud
Yeah.
moment for us. Yeah,
You like science?
yeah, yeah, yeah. But
What
I'm
did you?
not a means not a good student in science.
Sorry.
Because I'm not good at science because I was studied science only up to 10th grade, and after that I studied arts like social science subjects.
I like social science better.
Yeah,
Science is interesting to read about, but not for me to learn in
okay,
school.
yeah. So my favorite subject is history.
Is that
Yeah,
what you taught in high school?
yes, yes. I taught in high school history subject, social science subjects.
Social sciences.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Um, and what's some of your favorite things in history?
History, like I read a lot of books, Indian history, like ancient Indian history, medieval Indian history, and modern Indian history, and
Mm-hmm.
even the state history and religions. Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And so you also taught history a little bit
yeah.
in high school.
When I was teacher, I was high school teacher, that time I taught
Mm-hmm.
history,
And
so
so
political science.
yeah.
Yeah.
And so in high school in India, oop, do they have a history class specific to like world history and Indian history? How do they teach it?
Yeah, no, 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 no. Only in each and every school, we have only one teacher, social science teacher. There is
Okay.
no separate teachers. When we go to college in the at in the pre means university classes, that different lecturers are there.
And
Means
what did you
world history, uh, separate lecture, and for Indian history, there is separate lecture like that. Yeah, we
mhm.
have.
And what did you study at university?
Yeah, in university, I studied political science, sociology, and history.
Ah, that sounds really interesting.
Yeah,
And then you were able to use that degree to get a job as a public officer as well.
yeah, yeah, yeah. After passing the degree,
Mm-hmm.
so there is exam like the PSC Public Service Commission. Here we have a Public Service Commission. That one commission is there. They conducted exams for overall state, and they notified the examination. They gave notification, and we applied it, and I have passed the three examination. One exam was preliminary. That's a objective type questions. One questions, and it had four answers. And I have passed that preliminary examination. And after that, I had passed that mains examination. It's a descriptive, like explaining method. And after that, I eligible to Viva, like interview for interview, and that also I have passed, and I appointed in this public officer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And how is it working as a government employee? Do you have good vacation time? Do they give you a lot of vacation time compared
No,
to
no,
other
no,
jobs?
no. Here vacations means we have no vacations, so only government holidays, Sunday, and of national festivals. Uh, we don't have like summer vacations and all those vacations here.
So you don't get a lot of time off of work.
Yeah, yeah, Sundays and second Saturday, fourth Saturday, and other
So you
national festivals. Yes.
so you work 6 days a week.
Yeah, 6 days.
Wow. How many hours?
Yeah, morning 10 to 5:30. It's our usual time, but sometime I if I have work. So late night we will do work. Means evening are 7, 8, up to 7, 8.
So maybe normally 7.5 hours, 10 to 5:30.
Yes, yes, yes.
That's a lot of work.
Yeah,
And when you were a teacher, did you teach 5 days a week or 6 days a week?
6 days a week.
So students go to school 6 days a week.
Monday to Saturday. Only Saturday is half day and Sunday. Yeah, almost 6 days. Yes.
Wow, that's a lot of time.
Yeah.
Not a lot of time to relax.
Yes. Most Western countries you have weekends means 2 days rest. Yeah.
Hmm.
Vacation. 2 days vacation. Yeah. You have weekends.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
now they are talking about only 4 days a week working. They want to make it happen.
Okay. Why already you have 2 days and why you means you want 3 days off?
They're saying that with technology, it doesn't take 5 days to get things done
Hmm.
because there's so much technology doing things for us now that we don't need 5 days to complete the job.
Okay. So if we don't have means we only have 4 day job and we don't have means we vacation 3 days, then how you manage the time? Means it's boring. 3 days is most boring.
I think a lot of people maybe one day they need for to go to the doctors or to take their kids to the you have dentist appointments and um, a lot of things to keep up with if you have kids. And then the other 2 days you can spend maybe traveling or, doing something, a hobby.
Okay.
Hmm.
So how is the sports means in your country?
Sorry?
Sports.
Sports?
Means how will you manage in schools and universities means playing the sports how you manage means in schools and colleges
How do we manage sports?
sports
Sorry,
in,
sports?
here we don't like mm, uh, Indian society is not supporting the sports
Okay.
for sports because what the parents saying you don't play much more sports, you concentrate on study, you give on concentration on study only. If you read well, then you can get good jobs. Otherwise sport is not good for you people. You will not get any jobs on to play the job sports like that. Here parents are only concentration give concentration about the children study only, not if the children want to play the sport or any games, so they will not support the students. So this what is in your country means what type of sports culture in your country?
Well, America loves their sports. They're
Yeah.
very, very big on sports, which I
Yeah.
think is good and bad
Hmm.
because a lot of times, there's people who go to university because they're really good at playing a sport. And sometimes it doesn't matter if they're good with their schoolwork. It only matters if they're good at sports, which is, not the point. It's
Okay.
important to go to university to learn. So we definitely put too much energy into sports sometimes, but I think it's also good for children to learn responsibility, to show up to practice and to work hard and participate on a team and learn teamwork, and physical activity is good for kids. So I think it's a balance, not too much, but not no sports.
Yeah, I heard in France, Thursday is only for sport day.
Really.
Yeah,
Hmm.
So, like that, you have any day for sports
Every day.
every day? Okay,
Yeah. And
okay.
what do you think? How do you think sports should be in school?
Yeah, I think it's good every day.
Every day is good.
Every day is good.
hmm
Yeah.
In America, if your grades are not good, if you do not have good grades, you cannot be on the team. You will get kicked off the team for not
Okay.
having grades. So it's important to study hard and then enjoy sports
Okay.
once you've done
After,
your
after
school.
yes, after studying only we have to play.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. Okay. So you concentrate first on study, and after you go to sports games.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you play sports growing up?
Yeah. When I was in school, I played cricket.
Oh, okay.
In India, cricket is very famous, very popular in
Mhm.
India. Yeah. Compared to other game, because we have national game like hockey, but the most of the guys means a lot of people here not playing hockey. They
Mhm.
cricket. Yes. Everything. The cricket players, they have money, they have name, fame, everything here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But not everyone can be a professional cricket player. Just because you like it doesn't mean it will be a career.
Yeah. Here it's a career. Means it's a league crickets are here. A lot of every year that Indian Premier League. It's very famous now because most of the yeah, other countries players they come to India and playing IPL, Indian Premier League, and they get a lot of money from India.
hmm
Yeah, from
So,
even they are not getting in their country, but Indian in league they are getting more money.
hmm
Yeah,
so do
Australian
you? Sorry, go
Australian
ahead.
yeah Australian players, England, West Indies, and New Zealand. All over the world, the players are come who are good at their national team. So they sold out for this league. Yeah.
So India is like the capital for cricket players.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yeah. And do you
Yes.
enjoy watching it?
Yeah. Almost in summer. In summer, it's the game is going on for 3 months. So every day we watching cricket. Or if not able to watch, then we watching means their score or result on mobile.
And they play indoors, correct?
No, no, outdoors. Outdoors
What?
means in stadium. Stadium.
That's too
Yeah,
hot.
yeah, it's too hot, but they playing outdoor because it's a very big ground, like
hmm
soccer, like
hmm
soccer. Yeah, we
Yeah.
have that's that type of stadiums.
But it's very hot in India, so
Yeah,
they must train. If they
yes,
live in,
yes, yes,
England, they must train to be able to play in that temperature, in that environment.
yes, 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 yes. Even
Um,
India is a huge country, and we have different type of means regional weather is different. That we have Himalayan what Himalaya that mountains
mhm,
in the north, and there is very means there is some type of cold there. And when we come to south, it's very hot, and some coastal cities are there. We have their stadiums. So different weather stadiums, grounds are there, and because they are international level players, and wherever they go, they can settle.
mhm.
Yes, there
But it's sorry.
means different type of weather is there in India also.
Yeah,
Okay,
and
North India weather is different, and South India weather is different, and coastal weather is different. So we have their stadiums and different place. They are in different weather. They are playing cricket, and they are international players, and they will settle different part of the world.
And how is the weather where you live?
Yeah, here it's rainy, but not raining here since not getting rain from last 1 month.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
But it's very hot right now.
it's hot here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And is it uh humid?
humid. Yeah, yeah, humid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very humid here in Florida, and I'm like, I'm not used to it. My body is like, whoa, what is happening?
Okay, then there is summer. Is there
Hmm.
summer? So what is
Yeah.
the Celsius means? What is the degree?
What degree is it? Sorry, did you say what degree is it? What's the
Means
temperature?
heat temperature. Yeah.
Um, right now it's like 35 degrees Celsius.
Yeah. Is it highest there?
Sorry,
Is it highest temperature there usually?
no, not the highest.
Yeah.
Um, that's not the highest temperature, but it like it'll be maybe 30 degrees, but then if the humidity is very high, it feels like 35 degrees.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, we in summer we go up to 45 degrees.
Oh, and you
Yeah.
just you can't leave your house when it's that hot out. You can't go outside.
Yeah. 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 But it's
Mhm.
yeah, but here usually it's there in summer we have 42, 43, 45. Yeah.
Yeah. And
So
this doesn't bother you?
yeah, in summer, usually we are not going outside the home. We stay a lot of the time in house only.
And what is it like in the wintertime?
Winter is good here. Yeah, it's a good time to wandering anywhere in India. It's a
Mhm.
very easier weather here.
So is
In
it
yeah.
is it like 15 degrees in the wintertime
No,
or
no, no, not like 50, 15. It's 30, 25, 30. Yeah,
that's still so hot. That's not winter, that's summer.
yeah, yeah. It's around 25. Yeah, almost.
Mhm.
Mm.
So, do you like this or do you wish that it would be cold?
Yeah, I like winter. I like winter. Yes. It's a
Yeah.
good
So
weather.
maybe some sorry?
Winter is good weather here.
But do you ever like to go up north and have it like cold?
Yeah, in north we have cold because mountains are there, and we have cold, and that ice is there means snow. Yeah.
And do you like to go to the north so you can experience it?
Yes, yes, yes,
Hmm. Get away from the heat for a little while.
yes.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Um, have you ever been to see this? Like, have you ever seen it snow?
No, I didn't see.
No. Oh, that would be cool to go to the mountains when it's snowing.
Very far from here. It will take time, and I am busy in my schedule. That's why I'm not able to visit those places. But in future I will go.
Yeah, that'd be really cool. And I imagine the mountains are very pretty.
Yeah.
Hmm. A good holiday to take.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. But for now, you will just have to get through the summer, deal with the heat, and hope
Yeah.
it gets cooler soon and not
Yeah.
too hot.
Yeah, here it's raining, and after rainy we get winter, and
Hmm.
then in March till up to March, April, May we have summer.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Um,
it's a lot of time. And how is my English? And
I think your English is good. For the most part, I think you understood everything I said. I didn't have to slow down or anything, and I could understand you. So it was nice meeting you.
Bye.
Bye.